Hi, welcome back to Minecraft. Last week's episode, we made a semi-automatic wheat farm, and it was kind of just like a rough draft. It was kind of like basically making sure I had the mechanism working right, and more or less the size and space, where I wanted it and stuff like that. Um, and then right after last week's episode, then we had a live stream on Twitch for about 3 hours, I want to say, and we were able to um make it look a lot better because it looked like a mess. It looked like a rough draft, honestly. But yeah, so we decorated it a little bit, and then we went ahead and made a second side to that. We just mirrored what we had on the first side. So I'm gonna show you guys that, and then um, I guess finish up work on it because I'm not quite done with it yet, but we're almost done. I want to say about 80-90% done. I don't know. We'll see. But besides all that, I want to thank you guys for joining me. And without further ado, let's get into today's episode. Boom. All right. What do we got? Right now, I'm currently in the iron farm that is somewhat working. Yeah, I mean, we got a stack in four. There's other stuff that was falling in there, but hey, it's something. I covered this up with dirt just in case. I was AFK here for a while, and I didn't want anything knocking down this door and coming to interrupt us. I hear a ghast, but it's my ghast. Sorry. I haven't played Minecraft in a while, in about a week. So I'm still trying to get my bearings, if you will. Do. We added another bed. We have quite a few people joining us on our streams. Um, so yeah, so we got 4 beds up here now. And I think more to come. We're gonna have to build a bigger base pretty soon. I think I showed you guys this library up there. Let me stop wasting time. So yeah, so this is what I've done with the farm so far. I kind of just made like an enclosure. Try to make it look pretty, just so it's not so dull. But yeah, but the mechanism's still the same. You hit this button and hopefully, I was gonna say hopefully the water runs out on both sides, drops everything into these streams, and the streams, well, any water on this side, but the streams bring it into the middle, which brings it into this chest here in the center. Hit the switch again to turn it off, and then you're free to go replant. Now, what I need to do, there's iron golems walking around on the outside, and it's driving me bonkers because there shouldn't be. And I heard a zombie. I don't know where I heard a zombie. Spicy made this. It's a farm. This is a wheat farm. This is a fully automatic wheat farm. It's really cool too. If you put the buttons, if you put the bones in that chest up there, there's a ladder in the back. I hear a zombie, so I'm trying to be careful. I don't want like a creeper to jump out at me. Um, I blame Spicy. I don't think he lit up his build on the inside. It could have been mine, but whatever. Anyways, so yeah, you put in bones in that chest right there, and then if you flick this lever here, I've been saying lever and I can't stop. If you flick this lever, it turns the bones into bone meal automatically and then feeds it into, I believe, this chest here, which brings it into dispensers. And then you click this chest, and then bone meal comes out. Look at that. And then you can harvest all this wheat. So this farm here is for food. Um, if you need a quick bite to eat, it's kind of like a fast food restaurant for bread. It's a Panera. Sorry. Um, and then this farm over here is semi-automatic, and this is gonna be for like mass producing. So in theory, I'm gonna use this wheat to trade with villagers so I can get a lot of emeralds. So yeah, so we have 2 wheat farms. One is for food, one is for trading. Yeah, and I think that's it. Anyways, let me get some water first of all. I have a bucket somewhere. I know I do, but I don't know where. We might have used them in one of these machines. But I mean, we got plenty of iron. We have that iron farm kind of working. It works when it wants to. I'm gonna go ahead and make one and just make a few trips. I'm sorry. It's a little waste of time, but it's not that far. It's right around the corner here. You'd think I would have made a infinite water source closer, but I didn't. All right, so let's grab that. And I gotta put it under here, I believe. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. I'm so disappointed in myself. How could I forget this? Okay. I'm gonna try to do this with as little disruptions to my machine here as possible. Um will an axe make this go faster? I don't think so. I meant for the wool. It doesn't take that long. I'm gonna relax. Relax my nerves. This is fine. Everything's fine. I love doing things twice. You know, why do it right the first time when you can do it twice and make yourself really crazy? Um, does it go up to here? I want to say it does, but there's gonna be water over there. So I don't think it's necessary. Huh. If I put this here, where's the water gonna go? But there's a dirt block there, so it doesn't make sense. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna put that right back. And then if we put, what was this? This was all blue wool right here? Yeah, it was. Okay. So if we put this back here, then we could just build off of that. I'm more talking to myself than explaining to you guys. I'm sure you guys know already. You can see the vision. Boom. Oh, I should probably replace that dirt, huh? Because that just looks weird. Cool. All right. Same thing on the other side. I'm not gonna bother with that wool because that's so annoying. I'm gonna use this here shovel. I don't know why I didn't do this on the other side. I'm losing my mind is why. How do I know it's far enough? I don't want to break. Hold on. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's it. All right. So I'm gonna put this here. I need to go get water. I need 2 more trips back here to get water. You know, at least I'm getting in my steps. I'm getting in my steps for the day. You know, got to stay healthy and active. Uh, Bipedal movements and whatnot. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask why I'm like this because I don't know. Boom. Cool. So my water stream stops there. That's gonna be blocked up. Yep. And then one more water stream, and we should be all set here. Sweet. We should be all set to just plant everything after that. Is it the fanciest machine? No. But it gets the job done. And that's what matters. Yeah, this should be working. I want to put a fence there just to keep mobs from walking in and out. And what else? Maybe cover this up with slabs. Just this area here from there to there. That way I can actually walk over there without jumping and potentially destroy my crops. How did I put an L in that word? I took an L for putting an L in that word. Anyways, I got a hoe. Sweet. Hopefully it all stays hydrated, which I think it should. Why? Why? Boing. I'm having way too much fun in this little area. All right, one more stone hole. As we were. Oh, this is my design, by the way. I wanted an open design. You know, your crops need sunlight or whatever. It's well lit. I kind of made some type of archway. It's simple. It's simple. Can you not? Can you not? You are a glory hound. Anytime there's a camera on, you want to get. So we tied him to that pole so he wouldn't fly off like too far because he was getting a little crazy. But now he just stays in the way of anything I'm trying to build in this area. So we might end up moving that guy again. But for now, oh, let me put these half slabs in. Hopefully this won't stop any crops. I'm hoping, or waterfall. It stops the water. That's so annoying. Don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. So I mean, I guess we can do this, right? Without it being too much of a fuss, it should be able to pull something from there. But whatever. This might change. This might change. But for now, it's just gonna have to do. What else? I feel like I want a dirt block here. I do. And then once that turns to grass, it won't look as wonky. I'm hoping. Wonky is a good word. All right, we should probably plant these seeds and call this a wrap. I still need to put up some fences on that side. I'll do it. I'm losing my mind. Slowly but surely. All right. That's kind of what I wanted, but yeah. Sweet. And I think just one side is gonna be 64 seeds, so I probably won't even have enough seeds for this. But I mean, we can use Spicy's machine to make some more seeds, or we can just wait for a harvest, you know, and move on. Yeah, that was wow. It's kind of perfect, actually. Let me go see if I have any more before I do anything crazy. Dog, I know you want to go for a walk, but now's not the time. So all that sand, I'm gonna use that to turn into concrete powder for our next build, which I'm not gonna reveal what it is just yet, but just know that I got something in the works. Nice, I got a whole nother stack, bro. Why can't you put the bigger pile here? But whatever. Thank you. I should probably get to sleep. Sleep. Before I head back out there. It's not quite. Oh, it is. Never mind. Well, never mind. I was gonna say it's not quite nighttime yet, but it is. It is. All right. Boom. 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 Okay. So once we have this farm in place, which is pretty much done, we now have a source of income as far as emeralds go. So what we're gonna need is we're gonna have to do the next step in the supply chain, if you will. Um, which is we need a seller. We need a buyer. We need a buyer. We need a buyer for all this wheat that we're gonna be making. And right now, I think we have two farmers. That's so satisfying that it's a whole stack for this. I think we have two farmer villagers over in the trading hall, and I use that term very lightly because it's like four villagers, maybe five on a good day. Um, so yeah, so we need more. We need more farmers because that's absurd. I hope this all works. I kind of want to test it, but I don't want to replant all that stuff. So we're not going to. We're just gonna hope for the best. I need fences and more wood. I need fences and sticks. I think I have 18. Can I? How many can I make? 20. Oh, that's plenty. Plenty. Where did I start from? Here. Boom. Beautiful. All right. So I should be able to still walk in here and also keep the mobs out and not jump up and down and destroy my own crops. So I want to call this done. Done and dusted. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Take a screenshot. That might be my thumbnail. Anyways, so yeah, so now we have to go expand that villager trading hall, I guess. I'm gonna clean up my inventory a little bit. 'Cause I got a bunch of trash on me. Mostly dirt. Oh, I don't have any room. Hmm. Indeed. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Excuse me. What else do I need? I don't think anything. I'm gonna take some. What? What can I take? Auto food farm. So that's done. I can take this off of here. Sweet. Oh, cool. Bamboo farm. Expand the lava farm. There was something else. Oh, okay. I know what I want to put on here. How do I? There we go. Automate. Enchantment room. Enchanting. Enchanting. Cool. And what I mean by that is, I want to have the enchanting set up upstairs. I want to have those bookshelves set up with sticky pistons, so that when you pull a lever or a series of levers, it'll like give you different amounts of bookshelves in the setup. That way, you get different level enchants. That's my. That's what I want. That's my goal. I think Spicy said he wanted to do that. He said he's gonna be the mad scientist on this for this world. And I love everything about that idea. That sounds awesome. All right, so where's my rockets? I believe I had rockets. I couldn't tell you where they were. Oh, they might be in a shulker box outside. I am so sorry, you guys. I'm doing a whole lot of running back and forth. These iron golems, they're supposed to be spawning inside this here iron farm, and for some reason, they don't. They do sometimes when they feel like it. Hi, how you doing? I was just talking about you actually. They do when they feel like it. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. That's a later problem. Right now, I'm looking for my rockets, which I don't see any. Okay. I mean, we can take the horse if worse comes to worse. Two rockets. All right. Gunpowder, paper. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're fine. Everything's fine. So let me go see what we have for villagers over here for trading all villagers. Ooh. I'd like to set up a raid farm at some point using that thing. That's gonna be a ton of work though. But worth it. I mean, that's emeralds. We won't even have to bother trading if we do it right. Oh, I gotta clean this up. I forgot about this. I was transporting villagers. Can you tell? Hey, hi. How are you guys? All right, so you're wheat and you're wheat. Okay, fantastic. So that's a good start. What are you? Iron. Perfect. This is good, actually. I need more librarians. What do you sell? Mending and unbreaking, which is good. It is good. Don't get me wrong. Oh, you know what I need? I need unbreaking and mending for elytras. Since we have so many new people joining the server, I want to get them fitted with elytras when they come in. That way they don't have to walk around everywhere. Um, hmm. I do have to expand this villager trading hall. It's tiny. I'm thinking we could always extend this. Yeah? I really don't want to put like one layer of floating dirt because I think that'll look really goofy. I'm gonna start with that and then I'm going to fill it in at some point. But for now, I just want to get this little platform built just to kind of see how far out I want to go. How 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 blocks on the inside of this. So I'm thinking we go out another nine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the 10th one would be here, which would be an outer wall. So I'm gonna go 11, and that's the space that I need to double this building in size. But I mean, obviously, I'm gonna want to go further out eventually. But for now, I just want to have this down just to get the building in place. You know what I mean? So we can start using that as soon as possible. That's my theory. I'm sticking to it. By the way, if you guys are ever interested in joining our Twitch streams for Minecraft, we do it every Monday from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern time. We got about what? I want to say about 3 or 4 people that join. Like actually join the game, not just the stream. So yeah, so it's a lot different than these episodes, than these YouTube episodes. The YouTube episodes I kind of just like show you guys the progress we've been making and kind of like share plans with you as we go. That's thunder. That is thunder. It's so close. I'm so close. I'm gonna go steal 2 dirt from somewhere. From where? I don't know. Oh, hi, you're just there. You're just there. I have about 7 arrows. I'm not messing with him. Cat, get away from me. You want smoke? Why you want smoke with me? Take that. Why is stuff spawning? Is it nighttime? It must be. It doesn't seem nighttime, but I guess so. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna put these 2 dirt patches in place, and we out of here. If I get a creeper that blows me out, I'll be so mad. All right, let's get out of here. Before things go sideways. All right, well, at least I got a project to work on during our stream tomorrow. Get in there. Oof, I wish I could have hit him in, like right over that thing. Sorry. Get, get. All right, let me stop playing for some just spawns around me. I really was gonna try to push him in there. And today we sleep under the stars. So, um, yeah, I think that's about it for today's episode. We're pretty much all out of time. I want to thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoy this content or content like this, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of the things. It truly helps out the channel. I appreciate it, and it never goes unnoticed. But until next time, I will catch you guys in the next episode. Bye.